How to normalize audio in Audacity. Now this video is going to be a complete step-by-step tutorial, so if you follow along, by the end of this video, you will be able to normalize audio in Audacity. Okay guys, now before we jump into this, I want to explain what normalize actually does. And this effectively means that if you have loud bits of your audio and quieter bits of your audio, it's going to level them all out so they sound pretty much the same. Now what I'm about to attempt is to create audio that shows this perfectly, where we have loud bits and also quiet bits. So this is probably going to sound pretty funny to you guys watching. So what I'm going to try and do is I'm going to try and create some bits of the audio that are loud and then some bits of the audio that are very quiet, just like this. You can see that we go very loud and very quiet. Now you guys just heard that right there, and you can see that if this was like a podcast, it wouldn't be a very good one, would it? The audio would be terrible. So what we can do is to actually use the normalize audio is hold Control and A. This selects the entire recording. Once that is done, come up to Effect right here at the top. And then from this drop down menu, we are just going to go for normalize right here. We can then choose normalize, peak, amplitude. Usually guys, these settings are pretty good. So what we want to do is just click OK. Now you can see that that is absolutely not perfect, but it is a huge improvement to what we had before. Now if you want to take this a step further guys, and you want to get them back to even more the same level, what we can basically do is take these middle bits where they are a little bit quieter, and we can simply turn these up, right? So instead of being -5, we can set this to 0 decibels. Click on, and then as you can see, okay, that's a little too much, right? So what we're going to do is just tweak this down, and I think you guys are probably starting to get the idea, but this is basically what we do. Like 90% of Audacity, if you guys haven't been using it for a while, especially with editing effects and so on, it is literally just about playing around with this, seeing what works, and getting this to a really good level. So now guys, I will show you the original once again, and compared to now. So what I'm going to try and do is I'm going to try and create some bits of the audio that are loud and then some bits of the audio that are very quiet, just like this. You can see that we go. Now you can see that that is far better. We don't really have any peaks and troughs anymore, and that is how you can normalize audio in Audacity.